Hello, welcome to Help Your Math. In this video, we're going over problem 31 of the practice midterm. Sketch the graph of the equation y equals 3x plus 1 on the rectangular coordinate system, which we have right here. And there's actually a couple of ways we can do this. So the first is finding our x and y intercepts. So we'll start with that. Our x-intercept is when y equals to 0. So we're going to set y to 0 and solve for x. So 0 equals 3x plus 1. And we'll subtract 1 from both sides. Yeah. These two are going to cancel out. Negative 1 equals to 3x. We'll divide 3 from both sides. And these two will cancel out, leaving us with x equal to negative 1/3. And this will be a little bit hard to find on the coordinate system, which is why I'll show you the other method afterward. But let's just continue with this for now. Negative 1/3, comma 0, because our x value would be negative 1/3, and our y value is 0. So for our y-intercept, we do the same except x is equal to 0. Y equals to 3 times 0 plus 1. And now we solve for y. 3 times 0 equals to 0. And that leaves us with 1. So y is equal to 1. This is our y-intercept. Y is equal to 1, so our point would be 0, 1. So I was saying before, it'd be hard to plot this on a graph, considering it goes 1, 2, 3. Finding exactly where 1/3 is difficult. So instead, we can just plug any other value and try to solve. So in this situation, let's try plugging the number 1, since it would be a little bit easier. It's a lower number, so other point. So we're going to have x equal to 1, and that would mean y is equal to 3 times 1 plus 1. So 3 times 1 is equal to 3, so we have y equals 3 plus 1, so y equals to 4. And so the point would be 1, because we have x as 1, and 4. So this would be a lot easier to graph. Instead of using negative 1/3, we can use 1, 4, and 0, 1. But another thing that you may have noticed here is our y-intercept was the same number right here. This is what's known as slope-intercept form, where you have your slope and your y-intercept. So if we actually, so first let's graph it this way. So we have our 2.01, which would be here, 0, go up 1, and 1, comma 4, which would be here, we go over 1, we go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would be our line here. It's a steep one. So our line would look something like this. But if you have it in slope-intercept form, you could actually get this result basically just by using, we know our slope is the rise over the run. And since our slope is 3, so 3 is our rise. It goes up 3, and 1, because you can rewrite it as a fraction, is 3 over 1. 1 would be our run. So with 1, we can find our y-intercept, which would be 0, 1. And to find another point, you just follow the slope. So you go up 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I just realized this point is in the wrong place. It should be here. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So you go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And that's the same point right here, 1, 4, and then you can make your line.